Darryl, you said you feel more comfortable with. How long did that process take? I mean, first year, second year, when did you start feeling really comfortable?
I felt more comfortable starting after the second year, and now coming into the third year, I feel very comfortable.
It took that long.
Yeah. For me, it did. Yep.
How's the competition this spring been? Seems like it's been pretty spirited across the whole offensive line.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been really well. We've had guys rotating in, just trying to see who the starters are going to be. So it's been 2 weeks and a lot of rotating. We're still not sure yet, but there's a good competition going on. Everyone's doing a great job.
What's it like when you lose 4 guys like that, and there's a lot of spots to be filled? I mean, is it exciting for you guys that have the opportunity now to know there's spots to be filled?
Yeah, it's exciting, especially losing 4 guys. It's almost a whole line. 4 new guys are going to have to step in along with Taylor Decker, and we're just going to have to take off where we're going to have to go where they left off. Try to be even better.
How confident are you that you can be on a right tackle that this team needs?
I'm very confident. My coaches have a lot of trust in me. I trust myself, and that helps add to that confidence.
What do you think are your strengths and what are things you need to work on?
Well, I need to work on my bending, flexibility, that stuff. My strengths are my long arms, long frame, and I just got to take advantage of that.
Urban often describes the culture in your position group. What would you describe as the culture in the offensive line?
Well, our culture is very high effort. You know, he always talks about 4 to 6, A to B, and we've really taken that to heart. And we're all high character guys, real good guys, and we just need to be very consistent. That's what we need to be as an offensive line: develop a consistency and really play well together.
Where are you now, this entire line, compared to last year's line, let's say, at this time?
Compared to last year's line, well, they all started the year before and came in the spring, so they were all comfortable together. We're still building that as an offensive line together.
Joe, do you remember like the first time, right when you got moved, like the first time you had to face a guy like Noah Spence or the first team, or what was it like?
To be honest, it was a little overwhelming, you know. My first time at tackle, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. It was a little overwhelming. Yeah.
Do you remember like an experience where it was like, I don't know if I can do this, or anything that happened?
Well, one practice I was going against John Simon, and it's like, wow, this guy's one of the best, and I just got to do my best and try to stay in front of him.
Think you could take him now?
It'd be really exciting to go against him now every day in practice.
When Jack got hurt last year, I think they moved people around a little bit. You did play a little bit.
Yep.
How do you think you did in that?
I did okay for the most part. Took advantage of my opportunities, and I just got to keep building on that little experience I have.
Talk about graduating. Just how excited are you to get the school part of this? I mean, you still have to go in the fall if you're playing, but just the main part of it over with. I mean,
Right. It's like a weight lift off my shoulders. Once I know I got that degree in my hand, I won't really have to worry about it as much. Now I'm gonna start grad school and everything, but it's gonna be a lot easier, I feel like.
what's the degree in?
Marketing.
And what kind of grad school? Business school or what, for MBA or what?
Yeah, I'm thinking sports management right now, but not completely sure yet.
You talk about taking off where the other line left off, but in a way, did they set like a really good platform for you guys? Because I imagine, for instance, that none of your O-linemen have ever been late for a team meeting.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of the low points when they were late for that, but after that, they got it rolling, and you know, we're the offensive line's the heart and soul of the team, so we just got to keep that going and really lead our unit and lead the rest of the team.